lesson 100, the end of the unit, we are going to complete a complaint in report 174. A complaint is the document filed with a court by a person seeking some type of judgment. A judgment is the decision of the court in favor of either the plaintiff or the defendant. You can see an example of a judgment in 176 in your textbook. We are not going to be typing that document. The format for a complaint is the same as that for a summons. Review the summons format and the model document in Lesson 99. Pay attention to the callouts for pertinent information related to the document you are typing. We're going to be pressing enter 2 times before each Roman numeral, which will be centered between the margins. So let's begin Report 174. The first thing we do is go to the Paragraph Dialog Box Launcher, click Tabs, and clear all. Then type 1, being sure it is a left tab, click Set. Type 3.25. As left tab, click Set. Type 6.5, switch to a right tab, click Set, and OK. And verify that these are entered correctly on your ruler. Now we turn on line numbering from the Page Layout tab. Under Line Numbers, click Restart Each Page. This is actually going to be a long complaint on 2 pages, so you're going to get to see the line numbering start again on page 2, and we'll be inserting our page numbers the middle bottom of the page. Be sure that hyphenation is turned off, and we'll begin with caps lock on to type State of Iowa. Press Tab twice. After In District Court, press Enter twice. On line 3, you'll be typing County of Des Moines. Press Tab twice. Central Judicial District. Press Enter twice. Type Peoples County Bank. Press Tab once, and at the 3 1/4 inch mark you will type a close parenthesis. Press Tab again. You will type a capital N-O period space and then 20 underscores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. If you want to get rid of this green squiggly line for the time being, you can right-click and say Ignore. Press Enter once and type 215 Grand Avenue, Tab, close parenthesis. Enter. Tab for close parenthesis. Press Enter. And on line 8, we tab twice to type that close parenthesis, then Enter. Tab, type Plaintiff at the 1 inch mark, comma, tab, close parenthesis. Press Enter. Tab twice, close parenthesis. Press Enter once. Tab once to type VS period. Notice how Word capitalized the V, so I press Undo or Control Z. Then I tab to 3 1/4 inch, type close parenthesis, tab to the right margin in this line to type Complaint. Press Enter, tab twice, close parenthesis. Press Enter. I do not tab on this line. Type Coleman Farms Inc. tab. After the close parentheses, press Enter. And on line 14, type Stephen R. Coleman tab, close parenthesis. Press Enter. Tab twice. Type close parenthesis. At the end of line 15, after the close parentheses, press Enter. Press Tab. Type Defendant period, tab, close parenthesis, press Enter. Line 17 is going to be a blank line, and as you turn the page in your textbook, we will be just continuing on, so you'll have to disregard the page numbers on page 408 in your textbook, because we are just continuing on here with line 17. Press Enter On line 18, begin typing plaintiff for its cause of action. Do use word wrap for these two lines. Do not try to end them as you see in the textbook. After the colon, after court, press enter twice, and here we're going to be centering the line. Control E will do that. Type the Roman numeral 1 with a capital letter I, period. Press enter. Return to left alignment. Control L will do that. Press tab once and type this paragraph. After Exhibit A, press enter twice, center the line, and type the Roman numeral 2 with 2 capital letter I's, period. Press enter, return to left alignment, press tab once, and type the next very short paragraph. Press enter twice, center the line, type the Roman numeral 3 with 3 capital letter I's and a period. Press enter, return to left alignment, press tab once. Here's another short paragraph. Press enter twice, center, type the Roman numeral 4 with an I, V, period. Press enter once, return to left alignment, press tab. Press enter twice, center. The Roman numeral 5 is typed with a capital V, period. Press enter, return to left alignment, and tab. Press enter twice, center, type Roman numeral 6 with a VI, period. Press enter once, return to left alignment, tab, and begin a longer paragraph. When you get to the point where you see an open quote and 3 dots, that is an ellipsis, and I'm going to demonstrate that for you here, because in a legal document you don't want Word converting those 3 dots to its own version of an ellipsis. So type it this way: with an open quote, type period, space, period, space, period, space, then continue on with the word all renewals of. And at this point, you're going to carry on over to page 2, where the line numbers begin again. Notice that Word inserts a red squiggly line under refinancings. It does not like that word, but if you check carefully with your text to make sure that you have spelled it correctly as indicated on line 44, then you can safely say to ignore if you want to get rid of the red squiggly line. After this, come to the end of line 2, press enter twice, and you're ready for Article 7. Center, VII, period, enter, return to left alignment, press tab once. After Article 7, press enter twice, center, type 8 with a VIII, period, press enter, return to left alignment. Let's scroll up here a little bit. Press tab once. After this article, on line 12, press enter twice, press tab once, and you need all caps on here for whereof plaintiff demands judgment against the defendant as follows, colon, and press enter twice. And notice in your margin in your textbook there is a tip here for the numbered list that we're going to see here next. For the numbered list, press tab one time and then create the numbered list. So here we go. Press tab once, then click numbering and type. And once again, your textbook switches pages, but you will just carry on. Press tab once. Press space. 5 underscores, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, space, day. Press enter twice, and then on line 25, tab twice to the 3 1/4 inch mark where we're going to underscore to the margin. Press enter, tab twice, tab once to the 6 1/2 inch right tab to type attorney at law. Press enter once, tab twice. Type the address. Press enter, tab twice. Oh, let's scroll up here. Press enter, tab twice. Press enter, tab twice. And no more keystrokes after this line. You should finish on line 30 of page 2, and what remains is to insert our page numbers. So go to the Insert tab, come to Page Number, bottom of page, and plain number 2 is the one in the center. Remember, we do not want a different first page. We want the page number to show on both page 1 and page 2. So you can close the header, review your document, save, and submit to GDP for scoring. Please correct all keystroking errors to 0.